Keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more. Try to shoot out the sun. Such damage was done. Y'all come on. But I knew I was meant for someone. Early blues by bed, we ain't leaving this room. Till someone needs medical help, only magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. Cover me up. Know you're. Hey, Dan the man, where's everybody at? Hey, Bree, how are you, baby? To the text when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. That's so forever this time. Y'all having a good Sunday? To help me get on. Yeah, that's true, Dan. They probably outside, right? One that I never seen. Till you can. Bree, you want a free card? So girly booze out the dry, we ain't leaving this room. Thank goodness there's more. I think me company. I was talking. Oh, hey, Miss Bikini, how are you, baby? You want a oracle message off of Pinterest? Peace. I'll sing to you off key, Miss Bikini. You're enough to use me for good. So many pizzas later. Y'all have pizza, Dan? All right, Bree, let's see what you get, and then I'll get Miss Bikini. You're welcome. So, girl, let me dress out to dry. We ain't leaving this room. Baby pizzas and a nice salad. That sounds good. Cold help or magnolias bloom. I understand, Miss Bikini. You're welcome. All right, Bree, let's see what you get. Know you're enough to use me for good. What's Bree need to see for her highest and best good? You got the Four of Swords and the Empress at the bottom. So, Bree, I feel like taking breaks and giving yourself time or specific allotments of breaks will help you grow and evolve more, if that makes sense. So if you're working towards something, it's saying the true growth and evolution for you is to learn when to take breaks. Like, it's important to give yourself times of peace and quiet, and even it's okay to take breaks sometimes. You don't have to always be going 100 miles an hour. Don't burn the candle from both ends. You know what I mean? Don't burn yourself out, basically. I feel like that's your message. Because you're on the path to some sort of expansion with the Three of Wands. But if you take breaks, you'll actually make more progress during the times you're being active. All right, I'm going to give you a Pinterest message too, and then we'll get Miss Bikini. You're welcome, Bree. Oh, you don't like when it rains, Miss Bikini? I love it when it rains. I don't know. I just didn't get to where I love some rain. All right, Bree, here's your message. It says, healers. Healers aren't born or made. They create themselves by transforming their pain into power and adversity into strength. They are spiritual alchemists who understand the value of facing their shadows and transmuting them into light. They are the illuminators of the unseen realm. They help lost souls find help, home, and healing. Basically just talking about transmutation of energy, pretty much. You get depressed when it rains. It rained here a lot yesterday. All right, Miss Bikini. You're welcome, Bree. Here is your message, Miss Bikini. It says, you are backed by the universe. Let the universe take care of your worries while you keep doing the right thing. Your life is changing beyond measure for great things to come along as you allow your intuition to guide you. Do not push away the blessings that are coming your way by doubting or overthinking them. All the time you spend in your healing will reap the rewards as you shift your reality inside out. Drop resistance towards the future and let the universe take care of it. Keep going. I know that's easier said than done, Miss Bikini. Definitely. Hey, Intuitive. Yes, you can, baby. You're welcome, Miss Bikini. All right, let's see what Intuitive gets. All right, message for Intuitive. All right, yours says emotions. Your emotions are neither good or bad, right or wrong. Feelings are what they are. They simply exist. Judging your emotions won't help you feel better. Remember that they will pass. When an emotion is strong, it feels like the truth. Just let yourself feel it, allow it, then let it go. Remember, you are the observer of the emotions. I should have got y'all the deck out, but I didn't get it out this time. I want to get me a wooden dining room table, like a rectangle one, and sand it down and paint it like hot pink for my tarot room. What do y'all think? It'll be like one big rectangle kitchen table, but don't put but one chair at it. She said, dang, no marshmallows, but still hot chocolate is good. Hot chocolate is good. And when you have them big jet puff marshmallows and you can break it up into little pieces. Oh, I'm sorry, Intuitive. Hey, Ilda, how are you, baby? Ilda's back. Back again. Ilda's back. Tell a friend. She's been at that Flamingo Inn, but she thought she would stop in and see how we doing. You're welcome, Intuitive. I think I heard thunder, but maybe I did. Maybe that's not what it was, because it's sunny outside here. Thank you, Dan, for zapping whoever that was. Emily has her award program in the morning. She's got 4 more days of school. She's ready to be done. I'm ready for her to be done for her, so she can get a break. She's counting it down. Ilda says she's the owner of that Flamingo Inn. She be raking in some revenue. Today I was going to try to do something healthy, right? It's probably like a mile. I don't know how far it is exactly. But I was like, Emily, let's walk to the dollar store because we needed some shaving cream. It's like, there's something we can do. We can walk to the dollar store and get shaving cream and we'll walk back. By the time we made it there, I was so hot. I called my son. I'm like, will you please come get us from the dollar store? I'm sweating like a whore in church. Hey, Tanya, how are you, baby? You can have a free message if you want one. I'm the accountant of the Flamingo Inn, yes. I have to turn in the numbers every month by the 10th. All right, Tanya, let's see what you get. That's my new side hustle. That's why y'all hadn't seen me as much on here. I'm kidding. I went to the Dollar Tree too. They had squat one of the things I needed. Oh well. Oh man, they were out of the stuff you needed. I literally we walked there. Emily's like, we can walk back. I'm like, no. This is too much for me. I'll probably be sore tomorrow. That's how much I exercise, y'all. I need to get better at that. I'm a work in progress. In my mind, it was a good idea, from here to the dollar store and back. And we got like halfway there. I'm like, dude, we're not even halfway, because when we get there, we're halfway. Please come and get me. All right, Tanya, let's see what you get. What does Tanya need to see for her highest and best good? What does Tanya need to see for her highest and best good? What does Tanya need to see for her highest and best good? Really, Dan? I didn't know that. It's probably because they can't afford to sell stuff for $1. I know they did go up to like $1.25. But still, stuff costs so much, there's no way that they can make that much money doing that. You got the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the 10 of Wands reversed. So to me, the Ace of Pentacles is good if it comes out in the upright or in the reverse, right? So this could be like, there is potential inside of you, or a potential timeline that if you would act on whatever this idea is, it could turn into something very grounded and stable and abundant, Tanya. So whatever it is, it's like you got to learn the balance with the 10 of Wands reversed. Learn to do just enough and then back off and let the universe do what it's going to do, right? So it'll show you if that's the thing, because it might not be the first idea you come up with. But whatever this thing is, it's like there's a potential idea or a potential plan. And if you don't know what that is yet, maybe you should start like automatic writing. Do you have an idea for something you want to do? And it could be money related, because the Ace of Pentacles to me is usually like a side business, or even if you want to do a new business, you want to build a website, you want to write a book, you want to anything. But I feel like it's something that you have an idea inside of you, and the potential to make money off of it, for it to provide you some kind of stability is there. It just might not be the first thing that you choose. You just have to like keep going. If the first thing that you choose doesn't work out, then try something else. That sounds so generic, and you might not want to do it just because I said that, but you have an idea, okay? So act on that idea, basically. All right, I'm going to give you a Pinterest message too, Tanya. Hey, Monkeys Vendetta. All right, Tanya, here's yours. It says positive thoughts. Positive thoughts can completely alter the direction of your life. Something within you will awaken and take you to the next level, simply because you have shifted from within. Dream, believe, and achieve. So see, whatever that idea is a thought. If you act on that thing, I feel like it could create some sort of money for you. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I'm good. I've just been chilling like a villain. How about you, baby? Monkeys Vendetta. You're welcome, Tanya. Miss Bikini, if you have gift cards and they really are closing, you better use them things up. You better use them gift cards. I didn't know that they were closing the Dollar Trees. Me and Emily will go in the Dollar Tree and we'll spend more money in there than you can imagine. Oh, you're not sure how many. Do they have Dollar Trees like all across the country? Yes, they do. Okay. That's nuts. But with the inflation so bad, you can't make any money off of selling stuff for $1.25. You know, in California, people run out of the store with $500 or $600 worth of food. They can't like lock them up for that's theft. They just go in there and get what they want and leave. Like, they can't lock them up for that. Monkeys Vendetta, do you want a free message, baby? If I was the owner of the store, I guess I'd have to take me a jiu-jitsu class, like Gage, so I can learn to whoop their ass if I couldn't have a gun up there, right? All right, let's see what you get. It's got to be $900 to be a felony. That's terrible. All right, let's see what Monkeys Vendetta gets. What is the card for Monkey? All right, I put Ilda on them. Mark said Ilda has a black belt, so if they took stuff out of my store, I just call Ilda. Let her beat them up. So it's a misdemeanor. They shot and killed a guy at Walmart here 2 months ago. That's terrible. Times like that, I'm glad I live in a small town. Because they really don't have stuff like that. Don't really happen here, honestly. Ilda gonna turn them into a pretzel. Oh my god. That is sad. All right, what does Monkey's Vendetta need to see? All I can see now is a pretzel in my head. Y'all know them pretzels that you get like at the mall? They used to have a pretzel place, but they closed it down and they're all warm and bread is so soft and good. Yes, I agree, Miss Bikini. You would probably think our town is very peaceful. I swear our town reminds me of, if you watch the Gilmore Girls and they live in Stars Hollow, that is just like our town. It's got the town square and everything. All right, you got the death card, the number 13, Monkey's Vendetta, and you got the moon reversed. So I feel like you're going through a slow transition and you're becoming a new version of yourself. And right now it may feel kind of like scary, icky, and unknown. So think about like the butterfly when it's a caterpillar and it's in the little cocoon and it's all gunky and gooey and dark, or like when you plant a seed in the ground and the seed hasn't sprouted yet and there's like this darkness. The seed is in total darkness. It hasn't sprouted yet. But I feel like if you just keep moving forward, taking it one day at a time, keep leaning into the transformation, it's like there's going to be light at the end of the tunnel. Because the sun card in the upright, to me, that can be the same as the moon reverse. But the moon can be about subconscious changes. So this could be like you're transforming and it's as deep as a subconscious level change. And when you change on a subconscious level, it changes who you are for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it could not feel that good in the moment. It might not feel that good in the 3D world, but it's actually an awesome energy to be going through. It's scorpionic energy. You know, think of the phoenix rising from the ashes. Everything has to be burnt to the ground and then the phoenix rises from the ashes. You're becoming a new version of yourself. So if there's some kind of change that you are resisting, I feel like you should lean into it. If your intuition is trying to get you to change anything outside of you, lean into it because it's going to change who you are and change your frequency. So you get it. You go, Monkey's Vendetta. All right, let me give you a Pinterest message. Let's see what you get. All right, you got manifestation. And it says, from this point on, you will be in a better situation. Situations that leave you excited and breathless with gratitude and abundance. This is due to you vibrating in a frequency that is higher, that you desire, and it will come shooting into your magnetic field. You have the power to declare and manifest anything into existence. So stand in your power and do so. You know what? Like this occurred to me the other day. When we say anything is possible, I think that anything that we can fathom in our mind is a possible timeline that we can go to. It might just be in our head or our heart to do something and we might feel like we can't have it. But I feel like if you want to know if something is possible, the way you check that is if you can think it is possible. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. If you can think it, it is possible for you to manifest that timeline. You just have to become the version of yourself that gets that thing. All right. Hey, Lily. How are you, baby? Yes, that would be cool, Dan. You want a message, Lily? A pretzel cart. That just sounds like interesting, a pretzel cart. That would be cute to put in your kitchen. And like, you're welcome, Monkey's Vendetta. And use the pretzel cart as like a little snack shelf thing. I love wooden furniture that you like paint sand it down and paint it and redo it. That's like fun to me. A pretzel cart would be a whole vibe in your kitchen. Hey Rudy, how are you, baby? All right, what card does Lily need for her highest and best good? Lily Ann Kruger. Oh shit. Thank you, Ilda. I'm gonna have to Google a pretzel cart. You can even put a heat lamp in it. You have you some pretzels, easy bake over. Hell yeah. I need me a pretzel cart now. There's certain flea markets that you can go to. They're like an hour away from here. And sometimes they'll have like old wood furniture that you can buy. But I've never seen a pretzel cart that I could get, but that'd be cool. With some garlic butter. Oh my God. You can make pretzels taste like something would be like for a meal, like a salty vibe, or you can do the sweet vibe with it and make it like a dessert. Them soft pretzels, they're so good. I don't even know what made me think of Oh, I do know. Ilda said she was gonna twist somebody up into a pretzel. That's why. Oh, stuff it with some cheese. Make them like some peppermint bark. Man. 6 more months till I get my peppermint bark again. Can y'all believe Christmas was 6 months ago almost? I'm still paying for last Christmas. All right, what card does Lily need? Oh, the Tower. And the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So this is the energy of Lily. If something in the near future gets removed from your world and you don't have to do a whole lot of work for it to happen, it's actually for you to level up for your best good with the Emperor card here. So what I mean by that is, let's say you've had a friend for the past 5 years and then y'all have a huge misunderstanding and you can't get this person to understand your side of the story. And then this person leaves your life. Y'all have a Tower moment. It's actually because you're changing your frequency. So this person and you are no longer on the same sort of timelines anymore. And you're going to a more desirable timeline by this stuff being removed from you. It can be a person, a situation, a job, even family members. If you're changing your frequency and you're going up the mountain, but who or whatever else in your reality isn't, the Tower will happen. So it could be a good thing. Just remember, it doesn't have to be bad. It looks scary when the Tower shows up, but the Tower is an energy of moving things out of the way that has a faulty foundation. So if a house is built on sand and a hurricane comes through, the house will be destroyed. But if the house has a firm foundation and a hurricane comes through, there may be some damage to the house, but it's not going to be completely demolished most of the time because the foundation is sturdy and steadfast. So whatever is trying to be removed in the near future, just know it's because you're changing frequencies and it's not changing with you. So lean into it, okay? Whatever that is. Hey, Leah. All right, I'm going to give you a free Pinterest message, Lily. You got spiritual evolution. And it says, every soul is in a different stage of evolution. This evolutionary gap between you and your loved ones can be thousands or millions of years in soul development. Trying to help other humans awaken to deeper truth can be hard. You cannot make others understand more than they are ready to receive. So just like I said with the example of a friend with the Tower moment, if something happens and it's a misunderstanding, you cannot force somebody to understand something they're not ready to receive. Focus on your journey and keep evolving. Let your energy do the work and impact the world. So there you go. There you go. I'm grabbing my cigarette. It's on the charger. No, I haven't quit yet. I'm still a work in progress, right? I'm coming right back, y'all. Okay. I can't wait till I move, y'all. The first night that I'm there, I'm going to go live in my living room, even when my furniture is still all piled up with crap. Rather you have a smoke than start jonesing. That's right. It's got to be better than smoking real cigarettes, right? It's hard not to drink smoking. That's good, Miss Bikini. That takes real strength. Yep, I'm going to have boxes everywhere, but I'm going to go live with y'all. I hope my internet does good out there, because I'm moving like 9 miles out of town. I just hope it's good enough, because y'all know I live in a small place. We live in a rural, I can't say that word, but we live in a rural area anyway. So even in town, like the internet is decent if you're in town, but it's like nothing but farmland out here. Oh, shrimp fried rice boy, Ilda. I forgot about him. He sure did want to feed me some, didn't he? Thank you, Miss Bikini. That man, I forgot about him. I can't even think of what his name is now, but if he came in here, I damn sure would remember him. He was like trying to pay Gage to make some shrimp fried rice. Help me, Jesus. Where do these people find us? You never know who you're going to get on YouTube. Dan. He was serious about that thing, boy. I'm like, Gage, you gonna make me some shrimp fried rice for $50? Miss Bikini gonna get her some gummy bears from the Dollar Tree, she said. It did make me laugh, though. Even if he didn't know it, he made me laugh. It was funny. It's always good to make somebody laugh anyway. Oh, shrimp fried rice boy. He was trying too hard. I guess you just never know who's. I think they randomly get in here, because you can get on YouTube and go to the live thing. I've noticed this for myself. Like if I'm bored and I can't find nothing like the people I normally watch ain't online. If you go to let's see. I'm gonna look on here on my phone. There's a live button. Or maybe it's the shorts. It's the button, it says shorts on it. Like if you click on that, then some of the people that you are subscribed to are on here, right? And you can do like this. So I think sometimes people get on there and then they randomly come across your live that way by just scrolling. Let me see. Miss Bikini, I think that's how it is. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but like I think that's how you can find people to watch on here. If you go to the at the very bottom on your phone, it says home, shorts, subscriptions, and then you, which is my channel. But if you click the little shorts button, it should be different ones you can find to watch. But I don't know if that's how they're getting in the live or not. You can also, Miss Bikini, if you want to find new people to watch, if you pull down like that, there's a button right here that says new to you. And if you click that button, it'll give you new channels based on the things that you've watched in the past. So the algorithm will like pull in things that you might be interested in watching or people you might be interested in watching. It'll be new channels that's similar to what you're used to watching. That might show you some new people you might want to see. With a flamingo in her back pocket. Yeah, so it'll give you other people to watch. I know one that you might would like to watch, Miss Bikini, is Becca. She's a sweetheart. I feel like she would be very comforting to watch. Let's see what the name of her channel is, and I'll type it in there for you. It's Becca B. She's one of Mark's friends. She's a sweet girl. This is the name of her channel. I think she's got like, you'll know it's hers if it's like 3 point something thousand subscribers. Yes, Dan, she is. She's so nice and rough on her cards. She shuffles different than me. Oh, she shuffles loud. Ilda, you got jokes. I'm trying to think of another one that has a channel. But Becca is sweet. I honestly don't watch people that much anymore. Now, if you want somebody to make you laugh, you don't got to be on his live. And I don't watch him for love readings. I watch him because he's so funny to me. And that's Tyler's Tarot. That dude, he was from Georgia and he was like all dirt poor and he like made his channel blow up and now he does really good for himself. I really don't care about a love reading, but he is hilarious. It's because he's his authentic self. That's why I like watching him. He will say some funny, yes, Ilda. He is funny as shit. The stuff he says, y'all, this one live, his most funniest live ever, hands down, best live he ever did, it was Halloween, y'all. And this man be dressing up every Halloween. Like, he'll get these scary looking contacts because he likes horror movies and he'll like dress up scary or whatever. He bought this blow up, y'all know them costumes, it looks like a blow up doll. It has like a fan inside of it and it's a blow up doll, but you're inside of it. Yes, Tyler's Tarot. And he bought a freaking dinosaur one. And he was going to try to read tarot with it on. I almost pissed my pants. That was so damn funny. He was in that damn dinosaur outfit and he was trying to shuffle with them little Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. Oh my God. It was epic, y'all. I wish I could like find the link to it and put it in here. If you ever need to laugh, you look at that video on Halloween when he dressed up as that fucking dinosaur. It was too much, y'all. He got too hot, right? He was on live, so he wasn't planning it out and editing the video, it was like real. He got too hot in the suit, so he had to like take it off. Oh my God. That was the best Halloween costume he ever did when he was in the dinosaur suit. I'm surprised it didn't go viral by itself. Yes, Dan. Thank you, Natty Nat. You can post your question. Yes, Miss Bikini. I think he don't have an S on it. I think it's just like Tyler Tarot. You'll know if you got to his channel because he's got like a bunch of subscribers. It's a really bunch. I don't know how many, but he is freaking funny. He says mean things, but the way he says it, you can tell he's got a good heart, but he just talks shit a lot. He's an Aries, but he's hilarious. You watch him too, Ilda. Do you watch Tyler? Oh, okay. You're welcome. I wanted to know, what does the Capricorn guy I like think or feel about me? We aren't in a relationship. Look at you. I'm just being nosy, Natty Nat. What's your sign? All right, let's check it out. What deck we gonna use? He roasted you, Dan. Tyler roasted you. I would have fell out my chair. You're an Aries. Okay. And we were just talking about Aries. That's funny. All right, 6 shuffles for Natty Nat. What does the Capricorn guy she likes think or feel about her? How's the Capricorn guy feeling and thinking about Natty Nat? I wish I could have seen Tyler roast Dan. I mean, if he ever roasted me, y'all, I wouldn't even be sad about it. That would be the funniest shit ever. Yes, Miss Bikini. He's got a humongous channel. Like, he's been doing this a long time, I think. He's funny. One more shuffle just for the hell of it. What does the Capricorn guy think about Natty Nat? What does she need to see for her highest and best good? Highest and best good for Natty Nat. Let's see. What does the Capricorn guy think and feel towards Natty Nat? I feel like he will make you laugh, Miss Bikini. He's very humorous. He is like, thank you, Miss Bikini. He's like funny the way he says mean things. I know that sounds crazy of me, but he comes off like he's being mean, but that shit's funny. What does the Capricorn guy think of Natty Nat? All right, King of Wands reverse came out in the answer position. Let's see what else comes out before I run my big fat mouth. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Devil. He is a Capricorn, and you told me that. So with the Devil card here, when somebody's a Capricorn, that's just their energy. So it ain't like nothing to me. The only thing about the Devil energy with these other cards is I feel like something is holding this person back. I know you're not in a relationship with him, but there's something from his past. The underlying energy is the Ten of Cups reversed. So there's like a relationship or a connection. It doesn't mean he has to still want this person, but it means that it has affected his timeline moving forward ultimately because he hasn't gotten over it yet. There's an unfinished business card that came out, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, right? Eight of Cups reversed. He still has unfinished business with a past connection. So Does he see you? Yes. King of Wands reversed. We're going to clarify it because this is really focusing in on his past shit. Whatever he's got in the past, it's like it's causing stagnation in his love life in the current moment. But not just with you, just in general, because he's got either a connection that it got serious and it broke up, or he actually felt like a heart connection to someone and it didn't work out like he wanted it to. So energetically, he's still tied to that person. That's the main message with that Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Eight of Cups reversed. Even if he doesn't want this person back, his energy is still tied to it. Something that didn't work. It's holding him back. I know what you're talking about. Perfect. I'm not saying it's perfect that it's holding him back, but perfect that it makes sense, because this reading is like, instead of really focusing on his energy towards you, it's screaming to me someone who is stuck because of a past connection. So the way he's coping with that is King of Wands reversed. It can be a player card, but to me, I don't feel as much of a player energy from this. I feel like it's more of an energy of, when I go forward, since I'm being held back by a past connection, I'm just not going to take new people serious. So is he attracted to you? Yes, he has an attraction towards you. King of Wands reversed. But as far as a commitment, it's like he's not ready to take anything serious. So physically attracted to you, yeah, but his heart is not open for business currently. That's the way I feel. But we'll still clarify it. I just feel like his heart's not open for business. All right, let's see. Tell me more about the Capricorns' energy towards Natty Nat. Dan got crispy roasted. Tell me more about the Capricorn's energy towards Natty Nat. It's sad when you see this. I've been here. It's like when you really love a person or you're really connected to a person and you think, especially like for me, you think it's going to be something for the rest of your life. It ain't something you can get over just because it's over. You know what I'm saying? It ain't as easy just to say, okay, I'm going to be over it. It's a lot easier said than done. But to answer your question in a short, simple way, he's got a physical attraction to you. He's just not ready to take something serious when it comes to commitment with you or anyone else until he deals with this unfinished business. All right, tell me more about the energy of the Capricorn towards Natty Nat. Knight of Wands in the upright. That's clarifying this King of Wands. Again, definitely a physical connection to you. But the Knight of Wands is somebody who can be flaky, right? They get the random idea. This is like if y'all are just friends, he randomly calls you. Maybe 3 days in a row he calls you, and then you might not hear from him again for a week. And then when he finally gets that spark and he does it again, you know, very unpredictable or not an established pattern with this person. That's probably what you can expect in the near future. Is it raining? I think I hear rain, y'all. You said, yeah, he's like that. Okay. Yep. And honestly, just so you don't get like, oh, like, is it me? It's not you. It's the way he's coping with whatever didn't work out in his past that he still has an energetic tie to. And I honestly don't feel like it's something he'll ever go back to because the Ten of Cups is reversed at the bottom of the deck. But it's something that he's still allowing to hold him back from progression. Why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed? Why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed? The Hermit. Again, that can be times whenever he gets into his own energy by himself. He goes in hermits because he's holding his own self back. He's allowing the energy of whatever this past thing is to hold him back. Queen of Swords with the Eight of Cups reversed. I feel like whoever the other person is that that he's still energetically tied to, I feel like they've already shut all their emotions off towards this person. Queen of Swords. That's not a card. That's the little card that comes in the deck with it. Alright, why is the Knight of Pentacles reversed for Natty Nat? The Magician in the upright. They're not a bad person. They don't have negative intentions towards you. If you want somebody that's fun to hang around, friendly towards you, I feel like that'd be good. It's just that they ain't ready for a commitment. Eight of Cups in the upright with the Devil card, which is their energy because they're a Capricorn. With the Eight of Cups showing up in the upright at the end of the spread, he will get over whatever this is and he will release it. But right now he's in this Eight of Cups reverse. So that's the thing. It's like a turd in his punch bowl. Why do I use that analogy? I have no idea. The World is even at the bottom, Natty Nat. The World at the bottom is an energy of a whole new cycle, allowing this one to close out. You've just caught this person, or you know this person at a time where they're still allowing something to hold them back from their past. But they will get through it with the World card here. It's just that not right now, like as far as a commitment. But physically attracted to you, yes. If you want anything with this person, probably my advice would say don't take it really serious. Enjoy their company, have fun with them, but don't let it go more than that because I feel like it could turn into friends with benefits if you allowed it. Until they're ready for a commitment. All right, I'm going to give you an oracle card too. Let's give Natty Nat an oracle card. Oracle card. You got the number 24 and it says protection. 24 is breaking down to a 6, which is about balance. Being balanced in your own energy. Also being balanced about how far you let this person into your heart space while they're allowing something to hold them back. And that is a number 30 breaking down. And the bottom of the deck is extremes. And this is my Devil card in this deck, in the Oracle deck, which again, they're a Capricorn. But also, the Devil energy can be about like sexual energy. So that's why I said that. So there you go, Natty Nat. I hope that made sense. Hey, Margaret. How are you, baby? Yes, 6 and 4 is 10. Look at Miss Bikini. And 10 is about new cycles. And that Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10, was reversed. But when it gets upright and this person's ready for something new, then yeah. But I probably wouldn't let them too close in until then. You're welcome, Natty Nat. Thank you, baby. Or a drinking buddy. Very possibly, yes. Long time no see, Margaret. How you been doing? You sure can. Let's give Margaret an oracle card. I think I see ones all the time because I'm a 3 times fire. Maybe not, LOL. She says, same old, same shit, different day. I'm just picking on you, Margaret. Let's see what you get. All right, Margaret. You got self-love. Hey, Perfectly Imperfect. How are you, baby? This is yours, Margaret. I'm going to read it to you. It says, self-love grows when you trust that the universe is on your side. Form your desires from the heart and watch the higher self carry them out. Do you hear what it's saying? Trust that the universe is on your side. Y'all know your perspective is where your power lies every time. If something you see as shitty is going on in your world, if you can somehow cultivate a feeling of trust and faith that it's working out for your best good, even if you can't see how, that you're so powerful that will literally create a timeline where it will work out for your best good. I know that's hard to do and easy to say, but I'm telling you, I've seen that literally happen in my world. That's the only reason why I believe it. Self, okay, and watch the higher self carry them out. Believe that you are enough. Heed the tenderness and sweetness of your love for others. Put your attention on positive energies in every situation. It's talking about choose to focus in on that positive energy in every situation, even if there's bullshit going on. If you choose to believe that bullshit is something that's unfolding for a desirable timeline for you, and every time it still ends up being shitty, you still choose to believe and you still persist and you still persist, I promise you it will change it. Honor your own needs without having to seek outside approval and cultivate the peace of inner silence. So there you go, Margaret. Persisting in the knowing that something is working out for your best good, even when it's a shitty experience, that's where your power lies. And it's so easy for me to sit here and say do it than actually carrying it out in my daily life. But I do work towards doing it every day. And some days I do it, and some days I bomb it. But I know that I'm better off than I was a year ago. I've grown since a year ago, and I hope that next year I can say the same. That's all I can do. Take it one day at a time, right? We is good, perfectly imperfect. I hope you're doing good, baby. When all the music dies. Y'all know that song? He said, marry me. Like, shit, do you know who you talking to? No, thank you, but I appreciate the offer. If I ever get the nerve to say hello in this cafe, say you will. One of the girls that sings right now that I done started liking a lot is Lainey Wilson. She is so precious. She sings that song Watermelon Moonshine, y'all. Legend's ears went up. Hey, baby Legend. She's like, that's my friend Marley who sings off key, but I love her anyway because I'm a dog who unconditionally loves humans. And there ain't no way around it. There's a road that's been through hell. She's been down it. She's been mistreated. She's been lied to. She's seen her share of struggles. But that girl, she's a beauty in the struggle. That's for Legend. She ain't all about herself. She ain't one to ask for help. She's a diamond that you find when you've been left behind. I didn't know that, Miss Bikini. Lainey Wilson, she sings with Jelly Roll. I didn't even know that one. I'll have to search it out. Heart Like a Truck. Yes, that's such a good one. The pieces of her heart that's been dismantled. She's a fighter. She's watched her whole world crumble. Yeah, that girl. She's a beauty in the struggle. Brenda, put your bra on. I don't know that one. I need to jot that down. Here, I'm going to screenshot it. We talking about Lainey Wilson, Dan. Oh, let me screenshot it again. I don't know that Ashley girl. It's hilarious. I love a hilarious song. Like that song from the Dixie Chicks. Like I was probably like a teenager when it came out. About Earl. Y'all know the song I'm talking about? Oh my God. Epic. If I wouldn't get in trouble or copyrighted or whatever, I'd play it for y'all. It's like Earl had to die or something like that. Johnny, put your jock strap back on. What? Dan's talking smack now. You know the song I'm talking about, Miss Bikini, with the Earl? I forgot about the Dixie Chicks until I don't know why that popped in my head. You know it, Ilda? It's hilarious. Oh, Earl had to die. Come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of a lonely house that once was home, sweet home. Y'all, my playlist, it be worrying me sometimes when I look at it. Like, you can pull up my playlist off of iTunes and it'll be like, rap and then rock and then some country and then some 1930s shit and then some 2024 shit. It just be all mixed up. Maybe everybody does that. I tell myself that just so I don't think I'm crazy, but I would sing with you any day, Miss Bikini. It ain't about singing good. It's about enjoying the process. That's what I tell myself. I remember seeing an old black and white movie. Those old black and white jazz players low country music on the jukebox. Even black and white movies, it's a vibe, y'all. I should have been like my age now, but in the 1950s. But I would have also liked us to have internet so I could still have my YouTube channel. But I guess you can't have your cake and eat it too. I'm drunk and I don't want to go home video is hilarious. I'm going to screenshot that one too. I'm going to watch these when I get off here. Good thing going on. What is this one anyway? George Jones. Y'all know he's epic. Oh, George Jones. It'd go from like George Jones to Genuine. I have no limit. You hit shuffle and you never know what you're going to get. You might have some Master P from 2002. Like, whatever. Don't let you play music on here. Like, I can understand if you're trying to like make money off of playing somebody's music, you know what I'm saying, but I feel like there should be rules. Like, I don't feel like it hurts anything in the world instead of me having to have an earbud in with music when I'm on live with y'all. Like, why can't I just have music playing while I'm doing my live? That doesn't make any sense to me. The random stuff they talk about on here and everything, I just don't understand why that rule, why it exists. I need to laugh. Oh my gosh, Mass was draining and widow group with the Catholics. Wow, talk about depressed. Oh man, Miss Bikini. I got permission from Go Periscope to use their music in my videos, but they're not that popular. But they're a wonderful kind, and I just love the songs. So you have to like get permission from the artist? Is that how it works? Well, that ain't happening because they don't know them. I don't know no artists, you know. But that's cool that if you could get permission. There's a 1976 disclaimer that some folks put up for music. It mentions the music is at educational purposes. Okay, so you have to like have reasons to be using it. See, I just like it in the background, you know. That's why I started using my earbuds, because I'm like, well, it'll chill me out if I play my music. I just wish y'all could hear it, you know, instead of having to listen to me sing it. Be like, this is for educational purposes. This is for y'all to hear how it should be sung instead of the way Marley sings it to y'all. Y'all can hear the on note version, the on key version, instead of the off key shit that Marley makes you suffer through. Listen in the background for the on key version, buddy. Educational purposes only. It's worth a shot, right? Oh, Miss Bikini, I didn't know you had a channel. Is the name of it, is it your screen name? That'd be cool if you had something you could do a channel and start. That'd give you something to channel your energy into, to put your energy into, you know? Build you a channel up. I'll go subscribe. You know we'll all subscribe. I never knew. Okay. See, Dan, that's why I don't use music. Yeah, what's the name of it, Miss Bikini? Can you put the link? No, don't. I'm gonna whoop you. You know good and well. Well, you might not know, but I'm here to tell you that you can give us your link, and if you need me to make you a moderator so you can share it, I don't know how that, if you can put your link in here. I want you to put your link in so we can subscribe. Let me see if I can find it on my phone real quick, and if not, if I can, I'm gonna put the link in here. We don't feel like you doing nothing like that. I never knew you had one, or I'd have been done subscribed. Let me see if I can find it. It's just called Miss T Bikini. Okay. I know a few things a man ought to know. How to know. Okay. Miss T Bikini. I found it. Girl, I found it. Okay. Now let me see if I can get the link to it. All right, y'all go subscribe to her, please. We ain't gonna kick you out. I think that's something awesome for you to do. That's something you can build and nobody can take away from you. Like, that's the only reason why I did this channel, is because when I was going through hell in my life, it was something I could build, and no matter what was being taken away from me, that would always be mine, you know? Yeah, what Dan said. If there's something you enjoy that you can do with the channel would be great. It'll give you a sense of like a purpose and accomplishment, you know? My daughter left me and Phil, so I started doing hikes for plus size friendly. Then when Phil died, I did a Sunday drive that we would frequent, and my uncle said to keep doing that. And if you decide to put something different on there, just you can, and keep that going. Whatever you can do, that's something to give you a sense of like accomplishment. You know, that's got to be good for you in some way. That's awesome. Okay, so you started it when your daughter left. Just like Dan said, way to channel the grief. That's what my whole channel is. It's a product of me channeling pain and destruction in my life. Period. Absolutely. It is. I did a Sunday drive on Mother's Day. It was gorgeous, and my uncle said to keep the camera rolling and channel my grief that way, just like I did with my daughter when she left me and doing hikes. Yes. That's right. Because everything is nothing but energy, and it cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be transmuted, you know? It just gives you something to like fill up your world with. That's awesome, Miss Bikini. I was listening and I'm washing dishes. That song is called Goodbye Earl. Okay, Goodbye Earl. Y'all see it? Y'all need to listen to Goodbye Earl. You want a message perfectly imperfect? You want a free message? She said that song is called Goodbye Earl. That was a funny song. Goodbye Earl. That's funny. Rosie is your car's name? My car's name is Linda. And my car that blew up before this one, basically, hers was, that car's name was Betsy, and then Mark told me that's his car's name now, so I'm like, well, you get a new car, you gotta name it Linda. Since mine's Linda, so. Alright, perfectly imperfect. Let's see what you need to get. I've been the reason for tears. Your car is deception. You be getting mad at your car then. You need to name your car Ilda. You too, Dan. Oh, Dan, I should have known Dan done named his. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Like, y'all better get off the road. Here comes Deception and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Shit, I don't want to get behind neither one of them. Linda can't handle that heat. Oh my God. Alright, what card message does perfectly imperfect need to see? You got me growling like a pit bull, brother. Okay, Dan. She said, no, it's deception like the Transformer. Okay, I got you. Decepticon. I said it wrong, y'all, or I misread it or something. Decepticon. Oh, you got a big bad car. Linda said your car sounds hot, perfectly imperfect. Like a Transformer. Linda wants that car to take her out on a date. And then here comes Dan with chitty chitty bang bang. His must backfire or something. All right, what does perfectly imperfect need? What message does perfectly imperfect need? Dan is his wife's cabana boy, y'all. That's so cute. You got the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. It's an 03 Chevy Avalanche. And the Page of Cups reversed. So this is talking about some sort of energy that is involved in like your tree of life, perfectly imperfect. So this is an energy that is involved in like your daily happenings. You know what I'm saying? The 10 of Pentacles for me, I've been reading that like the tree of life. So since this is in the reverse, there may be an energy that's like in your daily tree of life. So this could be a person that's involved in your work, or someone that comes around your home, or someone in your friend circle, someone that's an acquaintance. Anyway, who or whatever this is somehow affecting you in a way of it would help you raise your vibration if you kind of like backed off emotionally from this person. Page of Cups reversed. So I don't know who this is. Even if it's temporarily, it's like you need to like make a conscious decision to like emotionally detach from this person, because I feel like at times it drains you. 9 of Cups, Star reversed. That's a draining vibe. And I don't think it has to be forever, but for whatever reason, it's like, or maybe you need to have like a boundary you set with this person. Don't allow them to drain you in some way, whoever this is. But the way you'll know who it is if there's someone you can think of that's in your tree of life, that's in, you know, your world in some way. Like, I feel like if you allow it, this person could even make you feel physically tired because of draining you emotionally. Star, 9 of Cups, both reversed. That can even manifest as physically being drained and tired. I know who it is, and it's the person I just broke up with, but he keeps begging to come back. Then that makes sense. So the advice is, even if you did allow him back, it would need to be something with some strict boundaries. Ultimately, the advice is not to allow him back with Page of Cups reversed. But if you did, then good. You set boundaries. You got it figured out then. All right, I'm going to give you a Pinterest message. Thank you, Ilda. I'm going to give you a Pinterest message. I might get off of here at 9, y'all, so me and Emmy can journal. That's our little thing we like to do. Emmy, if I get off of here at 9, you gonna journal with me? Here's your message, perfectly imperfect. It says, if it doesn't resonate with your soul, leave it alone. But if it vibrates with your frequency, it is a part of your destiny. That's a lot easier said than done, too. Good. When she puts the caps locks on there, we know she means business. When I'm at work, because we do a lot of emails, you are welcome, perfectly imperfect. When I'm at work and somebody like responds with all caps, like even if it's a customer trying to cancel their service, in my mind I'm like, they're yelling at me. Like they're yelling to cancel it. Some people might just use all caps, you know, but Like in my mind, I'd be judged. I'd be like, yeah, they trying to yell. They trying to caps lock yell at me on my email. She said, I accept. I had to hit the wall, see, because all them capital letters. We had to add that effect in there. It goes with it well. You know what I'm saying? And yes, it is sometimes. I swear I ain't right, y'all. My mama says she's making us a chocolate cake. And now I'm like thinking about it. I hope it's good. I'm going to eat it. Probably with like a fork out of the pan. Yes, Ilda, delicioso. Yes, I know perfectly imperfect. I'm just picking on you, baby. But at work, I do be thinking that, like when they cancel their service and they want to, you know how it is working in customer service. If you've ever worked in it, you know how people can be a little bit, they can be a little sideways with you, and I just get a kick out of it. It's funny. They be funny. Like they'll put in the subject line my name and attention or something. And they put in big letters. Like they think that like maybe I guess they're mad, so they think the big letters will get it done quicker or something. I don't know. She said, I guess I'd rather be not right than left, LOL. Is that a Scorpio sign in your profile picture? Perfectly imperfect? I just noticed it. It looks like a blue little Scorpio sign. I'm serious about that fork. They call it forking it where I come from. When you eat the cake out the pan with a fork. Oh yeah, customer service. Yeah, you have to learn how to like not get emotionally involved in it when they start shit with you. Your boss has been bossy lately, Miss Bikini. Uh-oh. At least one good thing is you get to work remotely, so you don't have to be as involved with them. But I know that doesn't matter. You still have to be involved, but not every moment in person, at least. Oh, you're a Scorpio sun. Okay. I swear it's thundering or something. I can hear it. But it looks like it ain't raining out there. Hell if I know. My mama need to come on with that cake, though. It's already Monday tomorrow, y'all. Are y'all ready? Hell, Ilda works on the weekend. I think she works a lot. Do you have 2 jobs, Ilda? I understand perfectly imperfect. I'm a Scorpio sun and moon and Venus. It's definitely a challenge, right? I completely understand. You be looking like everything's good on the surface, but underneath there's some hurricane energy.
I'm gonna go do my laundry. Going to war.
Why are you looking at me like that about it? You probably better cut the dryer on for a minute so it don't be wrinkled. The stuff.
I know.
Oh, yes, it do. Cake sounds good. She need to bring that cake on. You have a weird schedule. Some people that work on the weekends, like, they'll have some days off during the week. Sometimes I be thinking it might would be better to work on Saturdays so I could have some weekday off, but or maybe just work 4 weekdays a week or something. I never had a rum cake. I'm in Georgia. Perfectly imperfect. I'm in Georgia. If you mean me. So you can have one day a week to like do the things that you know how nothing's open on the weekend days, so it's hard. It makes it hard to get things done that you need to do. This hot chocolate Dan made me get it is pretty good. Monday I gotta train the balls. Oh Lord, Miss Bikini, I'm gonna pray for you. That don't sound fun at all. You must have a new balls or something. She gotta train the balls, and it's gonna be Monday. You're gonna have to get you an affirmation. You're gonna be affirming that everything's perfect or something. I'm gonna be like that man. If I was you, I'd be like that man on Sanford and Son. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you. Y'all know that show? You gotta love some Fred Sanford. I could watch that show like all day. It's just funny. If you never watched Sanford and Son, you need to try it out. Trust me. Miss Bikini, if you want to laugh and you've never watched, just Google like Sanford and Son full episodes. He is funny as hell. He will lift your spirits while you drink your little hot chocolate. Watch you some Sanford. Yes, Ilda, hilarious. He'd be like the perfect neighbor. Anytime you need like to be picked up, watch you some Fred Sanford. She's scary. Your accent is a lot like I sound like I'm from Tennessee. Probably just because the southern accent. Yes, Miss Bikini, Sanford and Son, best show ever. You need to make yourself watch that at least like once a day before you go to bed at night. Get you some chocolate ice cream and watch some Fred Sanford. That'll pick up anybody's spirits. I remember I was going through a really hard time. I was living with my mom. I didn't even have a job at the time, but I would take my kids to school in the morning. And then I'd be like at the house and I didn't have any money at that time, really. So I couldn't go do nothing. So she had these DVDs of Sanford and Son, like seasons of it. And so she was at work, my kids were at school, I couldn't do anything, I had no money, so I would just sit there and watch Sanford and Son all day. Got me through some rough times. Holy shit, Ilda. I'm coming to join you, Philip. No, I don't know why I said that. I said it because I was reading that. I'm coming, Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you. And that damn aunt he's got. Y'all know who I'm talking about? The woman. What's her name? They're so mean to each other, but it's so funny. It's his passed away, the wife that passed away is her sister. Because I know it's Lamont's aunt. What is her name? She'd be like, you old sucker. What is her name? They talk so much shit to each other. That's so funny. Is it Wheezy? Yeah, moving on up to the east side. That's the other song. That's the other show. Moving on up to the east side. To the deluxe apartment in the sky. That's a different one. That's the one that was the Jeffersons. That's the Jeffersons. What is that woman's name? That's gonna bug the piss shit out of me. I can see her face as plain as day. It's not so bad over here on the east side. Just saying. We gotta Google this. What is Fred Sanford's? Why in the hell do I even care? But it's funny. Sanford's sister-in-law. Esther. The one with she has a Bible all the time. It's the Jeffersons, Miss Bikini. That other one you talking about, the Jeffersons. I'll type it in here for you. The Jeffersons. They're the ones. They were broke, and yeah, Jeffersons. They were broke, and then I don't remember what happened, but somehow they got rich, and then they got to go move up. And the little song is talking about moving on up to a deluxe apartment in the sky. I forgot about that one. I love all them old shows. I swear I should have been I should have been a grown up in the 50s. I wish I could have just took the technology of having the internet back then. It was a whole vibe back then. Yeah, the Jeffersons. I'm sure there was some other ones. Sanford and Son was just always my favorite. I gotta get off here and watch that. I'll turn it on while me and Emily's on journaling with my chocolate cake. Feeling a vibe here. Feeling a vibe. Anybody who's never watched Sanford and Son, in case somebody comes across this live one day, if you never heard of Sanford and Son, you're missing out on live. You should go watch it, okay? Trust me. Did you do your clothes, Emmy?
Yeah.
You feel like doing the journal?
Yeah.
I like 227 too. I don't know what that is. That's a different show. Ilda's like, you crazy as hell, lady. Remember old Sanford and Son, Emmy?
Smash.
We gotta watch it. Elizabeth,
I'm coming to join.
I'm coming to join you. I don't know 227. Is it funny? I never heard of it. Y'all about to make me screenshot this shit. I'm missing out. You know 227, Ilda? I done missed a whole ass show of some old funny shit. I love all them old corny shows. And they always kept it clean, but they could still be funny. You know, that's what was so cool about it. Like, ultimately, it was a pretty clean show, but funny. Yes, perfectly imperfect. Me too. I should have been born then. I really should have. The times we're in are too modern for me. Definitely. They live in an apartment. And what is that one where I don't know the name of this one, but this guy, he adopts this little boy. It's an old white man and this little cute black boy. And he's got like chubby cheeks, the little black boy. He's so cute. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? And I think that they adopted him. I can't think of the name of the show. He was hilarious. The little boy was. Willis! Willis! Willis is like, oh my God. He's so cute. You can just pinch his cheeks. You're not old, Miss Bikini. I was born in 1985, but you ain't old. Old Willis. I need to give me a shirt with Willis on it. What you talking about, Willis? Y'all taking me back. Different Strokes. That's it. Yep. That's a cute show too. I love that little show. Old Willis. Emmy, did I ever let you watch Different Strokes?
What?
That show with Willis. I never let you watch Willis. I have deprived you.
Who's Willis?
He's this cute little boy with these cheeks.
I don't remember names of people in shows.
Okay, well, I gotta let you watch Different Strokes one day. Remind me. You know how I let you watch Grease because you never watched it?
You need to let me watch American Pie.
Bruh. She be trying to get me to let her watch American Pie. I can't bring myself to do it. She's 13.
I relate to it, guys.
It's just because she's in band don't mean she needs to watch American Pie.
I'm gonna die July 15th through the 19th.
Yeah, she's got to go to band camp in July.
Anyway.
Yeah, she's like, I need to watch American Pie because I'm in band. I'm like, no, I don't think so.
This one time at band camp?
It's not a good show for her.
I'm gonna watch it.
Well, don't tell me about it.
Okay.
I know you can't shelter your kids too much, but that's not a very good show for her to watch. And the movie, anyway. She said 81 over here. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to go because I want to be able to do the journal with her before she goes to bed. And she goes to bed at 10. And it's 8:30. That'll give us like some time. But I had fun talking to y'all. I'm going to have to go watch me some shows. After I do the journal with Emily, I'm going to put my pajamas on. And I got to check out Willis's ass. I ain't seen Willis in so long. I bet I was like a kid when I watched Willis last. Who knows? Uh-oh, Ilda done sent me something. You too, Ilda. Look at him. Oh, Willis.
Let's see Willis.
Look at Willis. You tell me you can't squeeze his cheeks. And this on this show, he's so funny. Like, he is hilarious. Yes, Grease. So basically last year, because she's in the marching band, they did the show and it was like Grease Lightning. And Emily's like, the show, the whole theme of the halftime show is Grease Lightning. And I'm like,
it was Grease.
Grease.
One of the songs.
Well, Grease Lightning is one of the songs, whatever. Y'all know what I mean. She's correcting me over here. But she had never seen the movie Grease. I'm like, dude. Yes, Dazed and Confused. I think I've watched that before. Hey, Fiona, how are you, baby? But when she had to do the little halftime show, they had like some of the kids in the band when they were doing the show. They had the little pink lady jackets. It was so cute. They did so good. Like, it was a good job. They did. But I let her watch Grease after that, and so she liked that a lot. But I couldn't believe, I was like, I have failed as a mother. I have not let my child watch Grease. I have deprived my child of Grease. What the heck? Good night, perfectly imperfect. All right, y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. I'm gonna have to check out Willis. I'll see y'all tomorrow, hopefully. I get off at 5 Eastern time, so y'all know me. I'm not good at a time frame, but hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow after I get off work. All right, I love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all's night. Bye.